Kendrick Lamar, this is Drake and J. Cole on the Future and Metro Boomin song Like That. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So people, the internet has been going crazy because Kendrick Lamar has come out and laid aim at fellow MCs Drake and J. Cole. And you got a feel for Big Sean because Big Sean came out of a freestyle dissing everybody in the rap game, including Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kanye, and J. Cole, and nobody cared. Nobody. I looked for it. Nobody but me put any content about that. It's wild. And Big Sean is one of my favorite MCs. But back to the song Like That. And let's check out the bars. I mean, look, Kendrick is always explosive with his raps. My temperature bipolar. I choose violence. Just that alone, you know he's coming for blood. MC Blood. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Who is he in particular, K-Dot? Is it Drake or is it J. Cole? Or does he just consider them one entity now? Because he's trying to get them all. Because he does say ninjas are clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water. Is that against Drake's 40, his producer? It might be. But Kendrick must have felt like he was getting this because he said sneak dissing, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. Obviously that is a clear reference to the J. Cole and Drake collaboration, first person shooter that was on Drake's album For All the Dogs. So if everything else might have been subliminal, this was a clear indicator. All this bit at the end is a bit of just rappity rap stuff. I mean, in my opinion, I crash out like this Melly Mel and, you know, got 2 T's with me, scratching chains, burning tattoos. Yeah, that's cool, sounds cool. I like this line here. It goes like, if he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. But obviously Andre, he's all mature and stuff, doing flute music and all that. He ain't even rapping no more. And look, to make himself look a bit more distinguished. But I like that line, that was cool. You think I won't drop the location? I still got PTSD. F the big 3 is just big me. I like that line. That's cool. That's cool. These are light taps. I can tell these are light taps. He's gonna come with something stronger. But just cause in hip hop we ain't had no real competitive beefing for a while. It's like, yo, this is crazy. But nah, it's not crazy. But it's just exciting to see that somebody's challenging on an MC level. Get it back to what it's meant to be. With any kind of this song, you need to end it well. And he ended it well. He goes, I really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Prince outlive Mike Jack. Yeah. For all your dogs getting buried. I cut off the end, but it's like Pet Cemetery at the end. It's like, yo, that's a sick line right there. But yeah, that's a sick line. Obviously the Mike Jack is because Drake's always talking about he's like Michael Jackson. Today's Michael Jackson. He just passed Michael Jackson's record as well. So he's like Prince outlived Mike Jack. That's a good one because obviously Prince and Mike Jack were like rivals at one point. People saw Michael Jackson as the Don, which he was, but Prince outlived him. I didn't have to explain that to you though, but you know what I'm saying. I like that for your dogs bit because that's obviously Drake's last album was called that. And he's like, yo, put you lot in the Pet Cemetery. I'll finish you guys, you know what I mean? I like how he put that down. But overall, is this going to be like the best diss song of hip hop history? Hell no. Definitely not. It's just a good little light tap just to remind you lot that Kendrick Lamar is still in the building. It's not just about Drake and Cole. I don't genuinely think Kendrick is actually offended by anything. I think he just wants to spark up a buzz because his last album came and went like faster than a speeding bullet. Because even on that first person shooter song, Cole shouts him out in a way. He says the top 3, referencing to Cole, Drake and Kendrick. And he says it right here. He says, love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot? Is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Obviously that's why Kendrick came out with that. F the big 3, it's just big me. I don't think these guys are really going to compete like that. That's what happens in this rap stuff. You know, somebody says something and then you might hear something subliminal on the next album or on some feature, but it's not really kicking off like a real full-length feature verse or 2 verses of dissing. That's what I want to see. See some heavyweight rapping. And like I said in the beginning, it's very, very sad for Big Sean because Big Sean is obviously on his comeback as well. And he came out with a song. He's come out with a few freestyles, but one in particular flipped like a J Dilla beat. And obviously he took aim at a lot of rappers. He took aim at Kendrick, Cole, Drake, and even had a little line for Kanye. But nobody cared, man. Like, the whole internet's talking about this Kendrick verse, and it was just a verse, man. Literally, Big Sean is like that little brother trying to get attention from Big Bro and all his parents and uncles and aunties. It ain't nobody listening. I've seen, I think, one article or one video online, people actually even talking about what Big Sean said. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird because I think Big Sean's a very, very lyrical, talented rapper. I think even Drake got a lot of his style from, his rapping style from Big Sean. But hip-hop doesn't really pay Big Sean any attention at all. Like, it could be because his style never really developed. Like, I heard his new song that just came out and it just sounds like old Big Sean. He just needs to get a bit up to date with what's going on, because you can't use the same type of music you were doing in 2013 or 2012 in 2024, B. Anyway, people, I want to know what you lot thought about Kendrick Lamar dissing Drake and J. Cole. And if you've heard the Big Sean's freestyle, let me know what you thought about that. And do you think Big Sean can get back in the conversation of being in the top 5 MCs? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bezel. Daily content on this channel, people, so hit that bell. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.